हेलो बच्चों, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। और आज हम ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, 9th एंड 10th पार्ट करने वाले हैं एक्सरसाइज 8.4 क्या। We have already covered the 8.4 exercise in our past videos. You can check it out, and if you have any doubt, comment on the section. And let's start. So question number 5, 9th part. Okay, the 9th part is cosec A minus sin A multiply by sec A minus cos A is equal to 1 upon tan A plus cot A we need to prove. So first you have to remember those three identities. Okay, I am writing it again. I have told you in every videos in this chapter and in this exercise these three identities are very important. Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. 1 plus tan square A must be equal to sec square A, and the last one is cot square A plus 1 is always equal to cosec square A. Now we will start with the LHS. LHS is yours cosec A minus sin A. Cosec A minus sin A. So what we will do, we will write down the LHS here, multiply by sec A minus cos A. Okay, let's go ahead with cosec A. Here it is written cosec A. As we know the simple method, convert every other function in terms of sin A, cos A. If no, we cannot use these identities. So cosec A can be written as 1 by sin A minus sin A, okay, minus in the between, and sec A can be written as 1 by cos A minus cos A. Okay, let's go ahead, take the LCM. If you take the LCM, sin A, it will become 1 minus sin square A, and here the same thing, if you take the LCM cos A, 1 minus, since it is 1 now, so 1 into cos A, that will give cos square A. After that we can use the identity number 1 now, because it is in a square form. So cos square A, 1 minus sin square A is cos square A divided by sin A, multiply by, here 1 minus cos square A, so we can write down sin square A divided by cos A. We can simply cancel out sin with 1 sin and cos with 1 cos. That will be your sin A cos A sin A. Okay, this is your LHS. We have solved it almost like that. Now we have to go through the RHS. RHS is your 1 upon tan A plus 1 upon cot A. Okay, let's do it. So RHS is your 1 upon tan A plus cot A. We need to convert it into this form if we need to prove it. So LHS should be equal to RHS. Tan A can be written as sin A upon cos A, and cot A can be written as again cos A upon sin A. Take out the LCM बच्चा. The LCM will be 1 upon and divide cos A sin A. So cos cancel, sin multiply sin, that will sin square A, plus sin cancel, cos multiply cos square A. Reciprocal it. When you reciprocal it, it will goes up cos A sin A divided by sin square A plus cos square A, and that is your 1, so it will be cos A sin A, that is your LHS. Hence, so RHS is equal to LHS, hence we can say hence proved. Okay, let's start with the question number 10th part. Of the 10th part is 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A we need to prove it. It's a very lengthy question. We need to prove it. 1 minus 10a divided by 1 minus cot a whole square. We need to prove like that. So we have a number of methods to do this. Either we can start from the RHS and we will go, then we can easily get the LHS easily. One method is that, and the second method I am starting with the LHS. 1 plus 10 square a divided by 1 plus cot square a. It's a direct identities. So 1 plus 10 square a is your sec square a, and 1 plus cot square a is your cosec square a. Okay, so sec can be written as 1 by cos square a, and cosec can be written 1 by sin square a. Since it is in square, so it is in the square form. This is the, we can write down sine in form of cosec by reciprocally, and we can write down cos and sec by reciprocally. So sine will goes up. अच्छा, जिसमें कंफ्यूज होता है ये रेसिप्रोकल करके अबाव मल्टीप्लाई होता है, लाइक 1 by cos square as it is multiply this sine will goes up divided by 1. Okay, clear it. Cos square a, so it will become tan square a. Okay, tan square a. Now we will solve this part also. So we need to solve this. Okay, let's do it. So RHS is your 1 minus 10a whole square, right? So 1 minus 10a whole square and 1 minus cot a whole square. Let's do it. So 1 minus 10a whole square, which can be written as 1 minus sin theta upon cos theta whole square, and 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta whole square. Now what we need to do here, we need to take the LCM. So cos theta is the LCM, so cos theta minus sin theta whole square divided by, here we take the LCM sin theta, so sin theta minus cos theta whole square. Okay, we can separate the squares. Now cos theta minus sin theta whole square, cos theta minus sin theta whole square divided by cos square theta, that is multiply by sin square theta divided by sin theta minus cos theta whole square. So either you can take out common minus 1 from here or minus 1 from here. So take out from anywhere. Minus 1 if I take out the common, so it is square, minus 1 is square, cos theta will become negative and sin theta will become positive. So it will be look like that, sin theta minus cos theta whole square. Remember बच्चा देखो, the suppose 2 minus 1 is written here. If I take out the minus 1 out, then it will become minus 2 and minus 1 become plus 1. So if you simply multiply it, you will get again this. If there is a square, so this square goes on both. Okay, now same thing is happened here. I have taken out the minus 1 common, so it will become sin theta minus cos theta, and square will remain same, and minus 1 square is again same thing, sin square theta cos square theta and sin theta minus cos theta here. So it will cut out, and minus 1 square is again 1, so the answer will be sin square theta cos square theta, that will be a tan square theta, which is almost equal to LHS. So thanks for watching, and I hope you understand these two questions. In that part you have to start from the LHS, make it at some point, and then you need to start with RHS and look at 2004 is completely on the YouTube channel, so check it out. Bye.